and culture. There's an entire generation who has grown up sharing an experience who believes being green is a natural thing to do. You know, when I grew up, green was good. Now green's good. Because they created a shared experience that was inclusive. And the thing about an experience that is inclusive is it is a shared experience. It actually has people be more involved in something than an advertising campaign, which is really just me talking at you. So you might be thinking, well, it's easy to create a shared experience around something like saving the planet, but how would you do it for something less worthy? How would you do it on a smaller budget, for something like beer on a New Zealand-sized budget? Which is an excellent and very specific question. So here's the answer. This campaign was developed by Spates Beer, and basically what they decided to do was, instead of spending money on advertising, they decided to put a traditional Kiwi alehouse on the back of a boat to sail it around the world and moor it on the banks of the Thames so the Kiwi expats could get a proper New Zealand beer in London. And then they shared that online. They recruited from the crew from the general population in New Zealand. It became national television news. People in the whole country were talking about it. Now, there was nothing new in the strategy. It was all about nationalism. You know, we've been using that to sell beer forever. But they created something that allowed people to quite literally get on board. So what can you create that actually works as a marketing platform, that's an experience for people, that actually has them participate in it? The last thing I want to talk about is how to be more courageous. How to be more courageous. And the reason we need to be more courageous is that communities are becoming more demanding than they've ever been before. You know, their expectations are a lot higher. We're experiencing expectation inflation. I heard a great formula for expectation, actually. It's that disappointment equals expectation divided by reality. And I think that's true, isn't it? I mean, the hamburger you buy never looks like the one in the window, does it? The snowman you build yourself never looks like the one on the Christmas cards. Firemen, sadly, never live up to the calendar. And once again, I can really only apologise. But their expectations have gone up. The other thing is that they're becoming more critical. They're more challenging. You know, rebellion has become socially acceptable. People feel more empowered to challenge authority than they ever have before. And the connectedness of our society is making that easier and easier. You know, they're not buying into the old model anymore. The old model used to be leave school, get a job, buy a house, pay your taxes, die without making too much of a fuss. The new model is leave school, drop out of uni, get married, get divorced, get married, get divorced, get married, get divorced, learn, cohabit. People are more experimental.